Hi Marie, it's Tuesday, May 26th. In 2010, I made it my mission. I wanted to learn how to knit. The first step was buying a book. So I followed all the directions in the book. I made every project, a cell phone case, wallet, sunglasses, holder, really useful things. All of this so that I could make a scarf for Alan, a very special scarf. You see, his favorite doctor is Tom Baker, and his trademark is a very big scarf. The scarf itself is as tall as Alan. So once I finished that, I felt like I didn't have any other projects. I just need something that I am motivated to learn how to make. Quick tutorial about some knitting basics. The first thing you do is tie a slip knot. If you don't know how to tie a slip knot, that's weird. Google it. So you need to leave about 6 inches at the end so that you can tie off when your project's done. The first thing you have to do is called casting on. I'm gonna tighten the slip knot, but I don't want to tighten it too much because I need enough space to put my next needle in. Your right needle goes through the loop and behind the second needle. And then what you do is you take the yarn that's attached and you wrap it around that back needle. You pull it down and under. This is hard to do a tutorial on. And then you're going to take the left needle and put it inside that little loop and pull it out. Each project is different with the amount of stitches you have to cast on. So you go now to the second loop, the loop you just created, under. Again, take that long attached piece around the back needle. Use that needle to push the yarn down so you've created a loop, and then you're going to use your left needle and move the loop over. I cast on 20 stitches, and now knitting is basically the game of moving these stitches over to this other knitting needle and adding a stitch as you go. The next step is the actual knitting part. You take your right needle, stick it behind that first loop, loop around behind, pull it down, but this time you pull everything off the left needle. So you do that until all of the stitches are off the left needle. Teeny tiny little bit of knitting. So the next part is purling. With purling, you go in front of the needle and then you wrap around in front of it and you pull down, and then you pop that stitch off of the left. The best example to show you of the difference between what a knit stitch looks like and a purl stitch looks like is this project. This is just knitting. This was a very basic knit, a row, purl, and a row. And one of the mixed blessings about knitting is it all comes apart very easily. There will be a bonus video on Friday. I will see you on Thursday.